Okay, let me check my voice. Yep, going through. Gotta pick some music. Gonna go with trap music, I guess. Gotta switch back. Okay. Put my own channel. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Today we're doing a 7 Days to Die. It is day 77. This is as far as we made it last server before we had a massive fail on our side. Not our side, on the server side, where we had to reboot the server to get it to come back up. After Nitrado had or my server company had a major fail. Oh, and I gotta fix that. Damn it. Because I am not, as much as I want to rep them, I'm not currently doing, it's completely wrong. Okay, that. Hashtag. Gaming. Hashtag zombies. Zombies. Zombies? Yeah, zombie survival. There we go. Alright, guys. Did that fix it? Yes, it did. Yay! What did death say? Oh, Jesus. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, guys. And I will not be doing face cam today. Only because I am not wearing, like, the best clothing. And I just don't feel like going and getting changed. And since you guys see me... Why do I keep hitting this thing? I keep... Okay. Crud. So, we have a rocket launcher. We also have a sniper rifle. Now, I've made an executive decision at some point that I'm no longer going to be doing missions. We're just going to kill time, build up on the base, make food, collect stuff to make ammo. But we are no longer going to be doing missions because missions are repetitive. And you don't get, after a certain point on the server, in a 7 Days to Die server, once you've gotten to a certain level of missions, they get repetitive. It's the same stuff over and over and over again. You're just going back to the same building. So I just decided, nah, I'm done doing them. You know, especially since, like, I keep getting killed just as I'm about to complete the, you know, some rando freaking zombie squad comes at me. And I can have that happen, you know, in my own backyard. I don't need to be doing that, you know, somewhere else. Just saying. But it is day 77. And yeah. Oh, I see you. Oh yeah, we also have an unintentional, like, huge hole in the backyard. And the reason I'm doing 7 days right now is just to take a break from doing scripting on the 7 days or the 5M server. Because it is getting a little, it's getting a little frustrating. Because I'm essentially relearning how to program. Oh, nope, I thought it was a fat lady. So I'm relearning how to program, which is frustrating as hell. Because I'm looking at shit going, this should work! Oh, frick you! Frick you! Stupid ass dog. Don't even know why you're spawning there. Uh-oh. But yeah, we're just taking a day off from, like, I've done a little bit this afternoon.
There you go.
But I'm looking to do just something that we really do. I really do want to get this server pushed.
Don't feel pain, don't got an emotional range. My mind is damaged, I guess that's how I manage to eat a track when I'm famished, no crumbs. Roll it up, I want the smoke with no lungs. I'm climbing up, get to the top with no rungs. I'm burning up, I'm like a star with no sun. I'm in a time of crisis, but you never heard nothing like this. Taking over the country like ISIS. Flow cold just like ISIS, you niggas trash. I'm wondering what the hype is. They on but then they on like a light switch. Electric bill overwhelming these niggas on night shift. Every single track I'm
Hey BD,
scratching their heads like he
dude, we've got this the 5M server running pretty good. You missed it Sunday. We had a weed theft run.
Centennial Bison. They play my shit at ocean fronts over summer horizons. They never hear me, so I'm moving to sprint. Losing my service plan, pick up and double back to Verizon. In the light, never hiding.
I'll probably be on the server later tonight if you want to pop in. I also turned on AI cops. So, yeah. Have fun with that. The other server that we play on together is currently down due to billing issues again. Even though their bill isn't due yet. I keep telling them they need to switch. They need to switch to a different server, server provider. Yeah, I keep telling it at the other server. Well, hey, I don't blame you. It's yeah, if it's an established server with freaking pop. I'm not gonna tell you, no, it's not cool. You gotta come play on mine. I mean, I'd love you to come play on mine, but until we get it really up and running, I can see why you don't. Don't I have an Ugga Dugga now? I have an Ugga Dugga now. But I will say ours is functional. You can run around, you can do stuff. I'll watch in my Discord, and I'll tell you when there's gonna be like stuff we want to try to do. Right now, we're just, building it. We got the MDT working. We got the weed script working. We got the dumpster diving working. That's fun. We've got. We're gonna work on sometime in the next week. We're gonna work on the drug script, because it is supposedly a decent script. You just gotta you gotta dig through it to get it to work properly. And I gotta find new locations for the guys that are there, because I just don't like where they've got them. The stock locations. Well, we have racing too. I just, nobody's bothered to try it. No, as I said, I'm not going to tell you not to play on another server. I'd love you to come play on ours once in a while. When when you're around. I'm not going to hold you to my server. That's gatekeeping. That's crap. That's garbage. That's that's what Redline does. That's what a few other servers do, and it's complete bullshit. It's not good. Just know that mine's there if you ever get just burned out, or you want to try out a new character but you don't want to fuck around on it with a site you're established on, because then it could screw up your relationships in that other server. There's plenty of doing. Every server is a little different. They're all pretty much, except for the people. It's I don't know why people try to gatekeep servers or their players. There are plenty of servers to go around. Yeah, that's fine. Clutch will be sad you ain't coming to play, but it is what it is. You know, Clutch is starting to come back. And you know, Death misses you. He wants to see what you're gonna name your character on. He wants to see what you're gonna name your character on my server. Jimbo Toe Jam. Is that a Yugoslavian name? You know, like I prefer realistic last names. If you're gonna, you know, if you want to call yourself Toe Jam as your like villain identity, that's fine. But for a last name, I would prefer a real last name. Just for, you know, peace of mind and, you know, streamability. You gotta think about that, you know. And keep trying to remind people, hey, by the way, you know, some of the reasons why you might not get into a stream is because nobody wants to use your character name. There's a reason why, like, in Redline, they stopped using gamer tags. Because it doesn't generate as much content. New phone, who dis?
What's wrong with Jimbo Toe Jam, huh?
You can call yourself Jimbo Toe Jam, but you probably won't be getting a lot of screen time in my streams. Not gonna lie,
No.
it comes down to like it is an algorithm thing. Is like, is it gonna, you know, is the name going to be offensive, or is it gonna be like too like you know, I don't want to say stupid, but yeah, stupid. That and nobody wants to bother dealing with your character because you got a stupid name.
Yeah, I don't know. That's not gonna be the name.
No, I mean,
I was
if you want to call your villain identity Toe Jam, that's acceptable. But as a last name, there is no person on the planet with the last name Toe Jam.
I was just.
You know, that's the thing,
Saying
is
that.
people do shit like that, and I'm like, hey, jackass, realistic, oh, Toe Jam's a real thing? Okay, yeah, but nobody's got the last name Toe Jam. That is a street name. If you want to have your street name, fine. Nickname or alias, fine. And like, I hate it when people do that. Redline has a couple like that, where they've got the most ridiculous. They're trying to be tongue-in-cheek. You know. And as much as there's a couple of guys on the other server, because I'm not allowed to, use their name while they're. I also don't want to call them out for being currently offline for billing. But they just the server company they're using is just giving them same shit it did a month ago. Oh, your card doesn't work. It's being declined. No, it's not. You whatever you're doing, however you're trying to charge it, you're doing it wrong. Because it's a perfectly good card. But, Death's gonna be so pissed when he does log in. Because I have something he don't have.
Well, what's that? Oh, an RPG.
Well, that. And, the pickied up truck. First he's gonna, can you build me one? And get me all the parts. But no, I'm not gonna gatekeep it. No, that's not cause like I got you into 5M. I got you to join servers. I told you how to get the computer. Blah blah blah. No, fuck that. That's ridiculous. No. If you're having fun, no, you should be playing on a server you're having fun on. And at the moment, yeah, my server's got no pop. It's a pure grind and NPC server. So there's not like not like I'm like blowing up. Barely have it up and running properly.
So, can you not be a cop at the moment on your server?
No, you can still be a cop. But if you're going to do crim stuff, cops will show up. Even though we may not have actual PD on duty, or not actual PD, player PD on duty, there is a strong possibility an NPC officer or NPC SWAT will show up.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you're doing crim stuff, you're gonna get noticed. But no, we're gonna work this week on getting the MDT working. I did find out the hunting script I want is $20, so I gotta wait a day or two on that before I try to load that in, so that we can start prepping for Bigfoot. So we can do our Bigfoot events. Everybody thinks it's fucking hilarious, so I'm gonna do that. I go, what? It'd be kind of fucking hilarious, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you be kind of put out, like if you're out doing your drugs, like doing your drug stuff, like selling, grinding, making, and out of nowhere, Bigfoot comes running up around the corner and straight up bitch slaps you into next week, yelling, "Bad human, no drug, bad drug, no human, bad, bad," and just smacks the crap out of you and then runs off.
I mean, I think it'd be pretty funny.
It'd be funny as fuck, but people are like, what the, come on. And like radioing into your it's like, dude, what happened? I don't know, man. I woke up in the hospital. Last thing I remember is seeing Bigfoot and hearing the words, "No, bad human, no." Human bad, no drug. Did my headlights turn on again? No, okay. Fucking piss me off doing that.
I don't know.
But and then having like every gang in the city having a bounty put out on Bigfoot. Clutch's cop character actually has a driver's license for Bigfoot. Because I actually I gotta rebuild them. Because I deleted them to do one other thing. But I built a Bigfoot, a character that looks like Bigfoot. Gave him a driver's license and everything. Named him Mr. Big. He is Mr. Foot. He's big. He's Mr. Big Foot. Oh, I haven't decided when I rebuild him if I'm gonna have him be you know do the whole like what is it what's that YouTube thing with the Sasquatch, Sally the Sasquatch or whatever it is, that Australian guy that does it, or is it in New Zealand? I don't know. Clutch watched it one night and had me watching it. I'm like, what the fuck you got me watching?
But no, I looked up like if anybody had the last name Toe Jam. There's a game or cartoon called Toe Jam and Earl.
Yeah, a game or cartoon. There's no human being, real world human being with the last name Toe Jam.
Yeah.
There is people with the last name Bidet. I do know that because he got sued by the inventor of, like, the family who invented the bidet sued the family to change their name. And the family that has the last name Bidet sued the people who invented the family of the guy who invented the bidet to get copyright rights because they had the name like a good 200 years before. So they're trying to get what do they call that? Prioritization. It's like what it's what World Wildlife Federation did to World Wrestling Federation. We have the name 50 years before you people. We should have it on the internet. Name recognition. We should have www.wwf.com. Shit, you're fast. Ah! But no, we're gonna do stuff like the Bigfoot hunt, and what is a snake doing running around in the middle of winter? That is unrealistic, man. You're ruining my immersion. But yeah, we got the
So this.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say like he's well known and everybody likes him in this server. I was saying that I brought Zachary Davis to this server, like Blue Ribbon, and he's like well known and everybody likes him.
That's good. So I say, if you want to try out a new character, but you want to work on it before introducing it to the one you're playing on, that's what my server's kind of for. It's like, it's fuck around, figure out. If you want to try out a new character, I mean, I'd even allow like guys from Redline to come in if they want to try out a new character look or a new character idea before bringing it to Redline. Try to fuck around with the personality, the backstory. I'd let them do that too. I don't care. I don't care who plays on my server. I really don't. I care how they play. Yeah. But not so much that I'm bent out of shape if somebody wants to, if, right now, me and Death is freaking, and Corns last night jumping in. Trying to see if he could actually get into the server. To make sure his 5M was working. Because he wasn't sure whether... They were trying to figure out whether it was them or the server that was broken. So I'm like, well, I mean, if you think it's bullshit that you can't get in, because I can't get in either, try to join into mine. And like, well, I don't have your link. I'm like, well, that's because I don't have a link. I don't have one of those fancy Discord bots, and I don't know which one to get because I don't care. it's you know, but the one thing I want to do is do shop owned
Yeah.
storms because it creates unintentional pop, and it rate in the 5M CFX algorithm, it will increase chances of people seeing the name of my server in the lists. Even if you're only coming in for like 20 minutes every 12 hours to check to see if your store's run out of stock or how much money you've made from your store or your shop. It still generates pop.
I'm gonna become a cop.
On mine?
Yeah.
No, you can join average and clutch.
Oh, Average has been in?
Yeah.
I haven't heard from him in a while.
You know, the fact that he's in South Africa, and he moved,
Yeah.
so he's had, he's had a few challenges to getting online again. But he's apparently gotten himself back in the system, like in servers and stuff. So
That's good. But no, like I see him on being on Discord every once in a while. But he's just like I guess just looking on Discord.
yeah,
Other than that, like I never see him.
yeah. If he's in late. He's been in a few times on my server because he's let me know about stuff. Hey, this is working. I'm like, yeah. Oh, when did you join? When did I forget? I kept forgetting he's joined the server. Like, when the hell did you join the server? Like you guys like a month after you guys opened it. I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. It's like nobody's been in months. I go, no, because a lot of stuff was broken. Not intentionally so, but I had no clue how to fix it until recently, after Rai bailed on me halfway through the first month. I had nobody to help me fix it because Corns, who was going to help me, he got hacked, so that kind of F that in the A. And then recently, between Corns, Hitman Mike, and Mad J Mad J Turner? I think it's Mad J Turner. What is it? Yeah, Mad J Tuner. We've been getting stuff working again. Yeah, the way it's supposed to work. Now we just gotta get. The only thing we gotta get working on the core gangs stuff I want to do is get it to accept crypto instead of Bitcoin, because we tried getting Bitcoin in, and either I don't have my server either isn't set up to do Bitcoin or I put it in wrong. Which both me and Matt J were looking at the screen when I put it in, so it's not like he didn't. I did it wrong, and and then he goes, "Oh yeah, you just add that to your currency list," but it wasn't like I did it without like supervision, like somebody who has a clue what they're doing. He was looking right at the screen. He says, "Oh no, yeah, just put it there. Yep, and save. Yep, you're good." Like, okay, and then nope, we didn't. It doesn't. It don't work.
I can tell you one thing that's really useful, like for racing, having jerry cans.
Yeah, ours kind of work. And I think that might have been a shop thing, so I'm going to see if they do work properly now. Because ours were, you do use them for like you'd get like 5% into your health, or into not health, into your gas, and then it would stop. So you could do it, but you had to keep turning around, walk away, try it again. Turn away, walk away, try again. Turn away, walk. It was just, it was just repetitive to get like a decent amount of gas into the car. But I think that was more because we were using two different shop scripts at the same time. And because I know jerry cans are a part of that. But Where's my car? Because I gotta get something out of the car. I know I can't sell those.
I've been trying to get my weapons license in this server, but every time I go to the city hall to get it, the doors are locked.
Ours you have to get from an officer. Like a police officer can, like, of a certain rank. Can I show him? Like, I'm pretty sure...
Oh my god, the doors are unlocked.
Take your time.
I'm pretty sure Clutch at his current rank can issue them.
Okay. There's no way to get your gun license.
You probably gotta talk to an officer.
I'm calling up an officer.
Safe travels.
Like, you gotta do the whole, like, they gotta run your background check and...
Well, I mean, like, you have to apply for it, like, in, like, the Discord, and I got accepted for it. But every time I go, like, try to pick it up, it's just...
Call an officer. Hey, where do I pick up my license? According to the emails, make sure when you tell them that you have, like, I got an email saying I was cleared for a weapons license, but now I can't find where to get it. Like, what office do I gotta go to? Because it could be you gotta go to a judge. It could, yeah, it depends on how the server's got their legal stuff written up.
Public court cases, appointments, jury service. That one over there's the bar exam.
Because it could be a player character who's got to give it to you. Meaning a citizen. Ooh, I got a beaker.
Ah! Don't jump downstairs, it hurts. I jumped and I just face planted down the stairs. I did it again.
You're supposed to combat roll, man. Come on. Tuck and roll when you land. Tuck and roll.
Okay. Let's see if I can get this police officer to answer.
You really piss him off. Do 911. Where do I pick up my want to pick up want to pick up gun license? Can't find it where I'm supposed to go. That'll piss him off though. Don't do that. Because it's you're pinging 911 for a non-emergency issue. That pisses off cops and servers.
I don't think my phone has service. It's not ringing.
Is it saying that he's not in the system?
No, he's around. Goddamn train.
Could be your phone doesn't have service. But no, we're steadily, now that I've learned how to do scripting, we are steadily moving forward with installing shit and getting everything up and running. Now, if I could just learn how to, like, I am actually picking up books to do scripting, so that I can go into the code for scripts and forcibly change shit instead of trying to do it piecemeal. Where I'm going to either, I'm going to get an MDT that I like and alter it so that you don't need the player's ID, or I gotta get a character creation script that lets us put in a nickname. like an alias when you build your character. Because new district, you could actually put in a nickname, a preferred
It's a
name.
police officer.
But oh, yeah, have you watched any of what I've shown of my stream of my server?
No, because when you did go live for it, I wasn't even home.
And he disappeared on me. Oh, he dropped out by accident, I think. Yeah, come up, come up, come on, come on, up and lay down. What? You gotta go potty? Oh, you are a pain in the tuchus, dog. Alright, check. Give me just a minute. I want to get a little further down the road. Maybe. Is that a. Wait. No. Wait. You be good. You wait. I think. Is this a compound? Yeah, this is a. It's Trader Bob. Okay. We're safe for the moment. Okay. Guys, be right back. I'm going to run my dogs out real quick, and I will be back. Oh.
My name's Zachary Davis.
welcome back. What happened?
Yo.
What
Oh,
happened? Hmm?
said I've been in here the whole time.
Yeah, you completely disappeared from the chat, dude.
Oh, when I didn't hear you talking anymore, I went and looked, and it showed that you were completely gone. So I don't know.
And it's freaking Discord screwing up. Cause you're trying to find a cop.
Yeah, I found one, and he said when they moved like the place to get your weapons license and driver's license, when they moved it to the city hall instead of where it was, they
Broke it.
must have forgot to actually put it down.
They broke it. Then you put a ticket in their Discord, in their bug report. No actual place to get license. Because if the cop knows, that means it's a known thing, but nobody's reporting it, so the devs aren't bothering to worry about it.
Oh, the cop said him and a few other cops, because they got told about it, they went to go look and try to find it.
Yeah,
And he
but
said
I'm
right
gonna
when he couldn't
as
find it,
you
he
know,
like put a ticket in. Like there's like 5 of them that put a ticket in.
yeah. Well, those guys don't need a gun. So guess what's gonna happen to their ticket?
Well, I
It's gonna
mean, they're
put
still gonna.
it's gonna get put bottom of the pile, not because it won't be taken care of, but because it will be considered a non-priority.
Well, it was like 3 cops and like 2 civilians that were wanting
Yeah.
to get their
How big of a
license.
server?
There's normally only like 60
Yeah,
people in at a time.
and probably about 15 of them are PD. The rest are all your criminals who can't get a license, or your maybe 10, 15 actual players who have who can legally get a license. So the priority is not going to be high, just like it wasn't in Redline for the longest time. Because Clutch got his license yanked at some point. They're oh no, we're going to be giving him back, and he still hasn't gotten his back. And every time he asks about it, they're like, "We're working on it. We're working on it. We're working on it." Which is no, they're not. It's not. It's a non-priority to some. It's not saying they won't do it, but it is way down their list of give a shit. You know, if it is not something directly screwing with the running of the server, they ain't gonna care. Just because from dealing with servers for a while over the last year, in the couple I've been in where they oh you can get your hunting license, or we'll get okay, when do I get a hunting license? Oh, once every Friday 3 months out of the year. Huh? And so yeah, the person that knows how to reset it hasn't ever bothered to reset it. It's been broken. But you can get one. Yeah, we have hunting. You can get a hunting license in this city. Okay, so where do I go? Oh, you gotta wait for the person to post it in Discord. I checked the Discords. Like the last time they posted it, when they get a day to come get the hunting licenses was like 6-7 months ago. I'm like, yeah, I ain't waiting around for that shit. Because we wanted to see, because there were servers that had hunting licenses like what Redline was going to bring in, and we wanted to see what they were like. Like, what was the, because, we knew what one they were getting. I wanted to see what the QB hunting script was like, so I found servers that had it. Can't get a freaking license because somebody moved it, or the person who knows how to turn them on and give them to people hasn't been in.
Yeah.
And they don't bother, oh well, anybody who's got one's got one. Like, yeah, what about all the new people that are coming in? Oh well, if you really want one, yeah, I wouldn't be asking if I didn't.
But I can't even tell you how many times I've been pulled over already in this server.
What have you been doing?
And well, I've been racing, but I mean during a race I don't really pull over. I try to finish the race. So if a cop's behind me, I'm kind of, I guess, running. So I already have one
Aviation.
felony evading charge.
Well, I'm surprised you're gonna get your license then for hunting, because that's usually a no-go once you get those.
Well, like it's if you're a week like free
Oh wow, they're
of
real lax.
yeah. But if you're a week free, like no funnies or like not getting arrested, then you can get it. And that was like
Wow.
my third day in the server, and I
Wow,
got a
like,
felony evading charge.
wow, like a week? Jesus, I have 1 month. 1 month in server without any kind of felony charges. Jesus, they must have a high rate of illegal activity.
There's like 4 gangs, a lot of drug dealers.
That's what we're trying to get fixed now, is the drug dealing. Because we can't even corner sell at the moment because the two scripts conflict, or the one script isn't I think the one script isn't installed properly, and it's just because it uses other stuff, it's breaking both. Same thing happened with one of the scripts that was added previously was breaking my shops, so I couldn't actively, like, the shops are starting to get bad, like conflicting information, like the food, like my food, you should have been getting like a decent health rate on, and they had it set super low, and I'm like, that's ridiculous. Don't do that. It pisses people off. You want people to stay. Like, I don't care.
You watch yourself out there.
About, like, there's but economy. I don't care about the economy right now. I just want players. Frick the economy at the moment. The economy can be like, you just, like, after you get a certain amount of players in server, you go, hey, guys, by the way, we're resetting the economy. Be prepared to have to start from scratch. Don't worry, we're gonna have the governor's gonna, she's gonna make it possible for you to find out where, like, we're not gonna move anything. So, but yeah, you're gonna have to start from scratch. You're gonna have to, we're doing a reset because we're adding a new MDT, so your criminal records are gonna be gone. Don't worry about those. But yeah, you're gonna have to, like, rebuild your finances. You're gonna lose your house. You're gonna, because we've added in new shit. It's that simple. You explain it to them at that time. We're not moving any of the drug stuff. We're just resetting, like, MDT, or resetting some of the drug scripts. But that's, not gonna affect you guys at all.
Yeah.
Beyond, like, having to rebuild your reputations. And then you give them the info. You don't make it find out in game. Breck your find out in game. Governor's just gonna straight up tell the criminals. Okay, so the last month we had a raid on because somebody can't keep their mouth shut during interrogation. I'm looking at you, Thomas. And they told the cops where the black market guy was, so he had to move. He moved, and so yeah. Like, oh yeah, by the way, do you remember where my black market guy was?
No.
Really, really suspiciously, like, standing directly outside the girls' bathroom down by the beach in Polito.
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't there no more. One really suspect location to put him. Just, I don't know why they thought that was the best place to put that guy. Because, seriously creepy. And if I realized it when they were doing it, if I wasn't half awake, or, like, if I wasn't dealing with a lot of stress, because most of December and January is kind of a blur. If I wasn't dealing with a lot of stress and probably some mild mental issues due to continuing to take insulin. Oh yeah, I'm off of insulin. As of last Thursday, I'm officially off of insulin. I do not have to take insulin anymore. So I think because I was unnecessarily taking insulin, it can screw with your brain. So I'm pretty sure the over medication of insulin that I was taking was screwing with my mental state, and I just wasn't, or I would have never let Rai put that guy there.
Yeah.
Because optics. Just purely optics. Like, no, why the fuck are you putting this dude standing outside the ladies' bathroom? You are creating a serious kind of like optics issue. You're gonna get us in trouble. Oh, and we're gonna be adding in. There is one script which I really. I like it because it's, oh my god, this is so wrong. But at the same time, it will be perfect for the server. And it is it's organ harvesting.
Yeah.
Where you go and grab runaways and homeless people, kill them, and take all their organs. Not even kidding. That is the script. And I'm really proud. I'm like, do we really want to get this? Do I really want to tempt fate with this? Getting, like, somebody giving me shit because, oh, well, currently the, because you can put in multiple different, they call them PEDs, which I hate the word. I prefer to call them avatars. But the static term, or the standard term in programming and in 5M servers is PEDs, locals. The current setting for the locals,
I thought you might be one of the dead,
is a little sketch. So I'm probably gonna change it. But what I'm going to do, so that I can literally turn it into a PSA.
It's been a real
If somebody
pleasure.
gives me shit
for
having, like, why do it every time I go it's like a young Chinese girl. Well, here are some articles about the organ harvesting and illegal harvesting trade that you should really read. I'm glad you mentioned that, you seem to be getting a lot of female Asian women when you do this particular criminal activity, because that's who they prey on. Young Asian girls wanting to come to the States. They get them here and they kill them for their organs. They get them from a specific region of Asia because that region has a very low, a high percentage of organ donor, like this perfect match kind of thing. It's an actual thing. It's an actual thing where, like, there is a specific region of China that is I won't say harvested, but yeah, kind of. That is preyed upon because it is poor. It is a poor area of China, and the women born to the area, which is a high percentage of women are born to the area, higher than normal. Genetically speaking, it's higher than normal that women are born in that area to men. So they've got an overabundance of women and not enough men for proper, like, marriages. So they try to get out of the area and get married. And some of them try to get out of the area and get to the Americas, thinking they could get married to an American. So they agree to come over to the country, and all you have to do is give up one kidney. And these women are often never seen again, or they are used for other trades other than what is really kind of polite to talk about on YouTube.
Yeah.
And it's really kind of awful. But I really like the script, and I want it in the server. But yeah, I'm going to be turning it into a PSA event. Anytime anybody, anytime if we use it, anytime somebody comes after me, any social justice warriors come after me, I go, yeah, it's tragic, right? Young Asian women getting murdered and their bodies harvested for organs. Yeah, it's such a tragedy. How about you read these articles? You want to know where I got the idea that that's the main, it's going to be like women from China, uh, young women from China, or what's the other one? India. Young women from India. It's always women. Why is it always women? It's so misogynistic. No, it's not misogynistic. It's statistics. It's fact. Sorry to ruin your role-playing game experience with reality. But that's the reality of it. You're bitching because you think I'm being misogynistic. I'm not being misogynistic. I'm shoving reality in your face, and you're just mad because it goes against your what you think people should do. By the way, you're playing a video game where your character is going and grabbing people off the street.
Greetings, stranger. I've got the best deals in that
And
game.
stealing their organs. How are you trying to take the high ground
Much
here?
obliged, stranger.
Right? What's your character on my server? Oh, you're a drug-dealing murderer who just figured out that you can harvest like random strangers' organs for really good money, and you're being hired. You're trying to go the high ground on me? Please take your SJW bullshit elsewhere. You don't have the moral high ground here. You're playing a video game that started off as a way. It started off as the way to win the game was to steal cars and run over hookers. You have no moral high ground playing GTA. And if your chat's the one telling you to bitch about it to me in my own server, tell your chat to stick it. Do some Google. You've got the information at the drop of a hat in one of the laziest generations when it comes to looking up information. And I ain't attacking you, dude. I've had that. Like somebody goes, "We can't do," because Corn's like, "Well, that's a little dark." I'm like, "Dude, you've got a server. The game's predicated on like dealing meth."
Can I get 2 pizzas and 2 coffees?
But your characters, you've got characters who deal meth and shoot cops in the face. Where's your moral high ground here?
What'd you say, sir? Zachary Davis.
I'm trying to remember the actual, because I know it's a 3-hour
Thank
day.
you, kind sir. You have a good day. Had to get me some food.
Yeah, that's one thing I want to work on in the server. This week I'm going to be installing a taco shop, so we can get soft tacos.
Oh, Taco John's, Taco David. I don't know.
I don't remember what the name of the taco shop is because I had to get a separate MLO. But you can call it whatever you want. I mean, you're gonna be able to call it whatever you want. Oh, airdrop. Cougar! Bear! Oh, that's a rock. More rocks. It is super foggy out here. Shit.
I haven't played a single bit of 7 Days to Die.
Yeah, I know. We're a little annoyed with you on that one.
Well, like, because nobody's ever playing it.
Well, we are. It's just we're
Like,
playing it at such random hours. We don't have a set schedule yet. It's one of the things that kind of got put on the wayside when we started, like when I really started pushing to try to get my server up and running. And I had a bit of I wasn't feeling that good like a month ago. It's when I really started realizing. That's when I really kind of figured out like a month and a half, 2 months ago, when I had started really paying attention to my sugar levels. I figured out that I am taking insulin and I really should not be.
yeah.
And it was causing me to be physically unwell. And I think it's over the last year. That's really what screwed me up a lot. And it doesn't help that I have SAD and bad weather, crappy, not being able to get out of the house, whatever, for whatever reasons, really wears down my emotional state.
All I know is when, like, the weather's terrible, I feel so drained.
Yeah, it's called SAD.
Like, I don't want to do anything.
Yeah, it's called SAD. Seasonal Attenuated Depression. It's mostly due to weather. It's weather. It's like cold weather, damp weather. If you get like very, very lethargic and depressed doesn't mean like super sad. Depressed just means lacking energy.
Yeah.
If you're just lacking energy, not wanting to do anything, don't want to get up out of a chair, just want to lay in bed or sit in a chair and have your brain just shut off and watch cartoons or movies or whatever you do to relax, yeah, that's depression. It's not this big scary. Well, it's kind of scary because it's scary because it is something that can creep up on you without you really realizing. You just, oh no, I'm just a little tired. And you're not really tired. You're actually physically depressed, and your body is expressing that through a lack of energy. And the best way, to fix that kind of depression is to get outside. Go touch grass, as everybody says.
No, I've been so sleep deprived lately as well.
Well, that don't help either.
Well, because like during the weekend, most times I'm helping my buddy's dad work on his race cars, get them up and running for the race season.
Oh, that's coming up at the end of May, isn't it?
It's actually started already. May 4th was the first race.
I thought most race seasons don't start till like the end of May.
No, not here anyway. It starts towards the beginning of May. But while trying to work on those and worry about not getting swept away by 4 tornadoes coming towards where you're at. There's been so many tornadoes in the past 2 to 3 weeks.
Well, we had a weekend where they're sending out tornado don't leave your house warnings every freaking 10 minutes.
Well, I mean, how we just sat out in the garage working on race cars pretty much the whole time because we'd like keep checking to see where the tornado was, and luckily enough, it just was going past us, not really like coming towards us or like down coming towards us. Like just last night, a tornado was like very close to where I was.
We had when was the last tornado warning we had? About 2 weeks ago. Yeah, about 2 weeks ago.
I had them for like the past 3 weeks.
Well, yeah, but you're like right in Tornado Alley, aren't you?
Well, yeah, but I mean, I ain't gotta worry about it at all where I live. Like in the spot that I live because it's called a tornado like valley thing, or not really a valley, but it's where like the tornado will because we're like, I guess there's like we're surrounded by hills, so the tornado will go like on the hill and then go up and then over.
It
and
hopscotches.
down.
Yeah, it did like a hopscotch thing.
And we
Kind of
haven't
pogo
won.
sticks across the frickin' hills.
Yeah, and we haven't had a tornado touchdown here since like 2013. So.
Oh, I've had it where I came into work.
I guess.
I've like since see the last time I was anywhere near an actual one was 2017. Got into work. I was working at the hospital still. I show up to work and everybody's like, "Oh my God, you came into work?" I'm like, "Yeah, why wouldn't I? It's just raining out." You know, to me, I just rode my bike in. It was wet, and I had a bag over my clothes, so I'd have clean clothes, and just went from there. And like, you rode through a freaking tornado warning, right? I'm like, my phone didn't say shit. Go and look at my phone, and like, oh, look at that. Yeah, there's a couple warnings here. Gee, I didn't even notice.
Yeah. A few years ago, like one touched down like in town, like the town that's like 6 miles away from my house. And my dad was like riding his motorcycle home, like it was downpouring and everything. And like right where it touched down is like close to the intersection my dad has to go through to get home. And he just watched it like wipe out part of our Hy-Vees, like our grocery store in town. Like he was just sitting on his bike watching it just blow right through it.
Yeah. Apparently, and what's bad is I had a coworker who lived like a little further out than I did, and her house, like the house next door to hers, got ripped out of the ground, and like she had debris landing in her yard, and she came into work because it was safer to come into work than to stay home.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
I can respect that.
I've like when I was younger, I've sat outside during a tornado because like it won't touch down here, like I said.
Yeah.
So
they have watch parties. I've seen that. I have friends out in the Midwest. They have watch parties. Like, hey, dude, did you see it? Did you see it? Yeah, get the keg. They go sit on their porches and watch it go by and film it.
Yeah, like it was.
That's
like
a begging.
it was like starting to come down, but it won't come down like far enough to touch. So we were just watching it like spin above us, going across the sky.
Yeah, that's how you get the videos.
I thought it was cool as hell.
That's where you get the videos of people sitting on their front porch and like you're like you can barely hear anybody talking. All you hear like randomly out of nowhere, the one super redneck in the group going, "That's a begging."
Yeah,
it's like, what the fuck, dude? Get out of there.
My uncle has a video of him sitting just like right outside, like his front door, and the tornado went right, like directly in front of his house. He just filmed the whole thing with it going like right in front of his face. He just didn't care.
You get. It's the same thing with people who tend to fly a lot. And like your first time flyers, your flyers who are like not like as they don't fly as much, they fly once maybe every few years, and they go and they fly and like oh my god, my like what's our plane delayed for? What's our plane delayed? And like some dude in a seat next to him who he's got like an entire setup where like he's turned his the seat in the waiting area into like this 5-star lounge because he's got all these accessories and shit that he's picked up over the years from being a frequent flyer. He goes, probably some bomb threat. He's like, what? Huh? Oh, yeah, happens all the time. Don't worry about it. They'll tell you if it's an actual bomb or your engine might have fallen off the plane. They'll just get some duct tape and some ratchet straps and you'll be good to go. Like, what the fuck, dude?
I mean, hell, that's how we do it here in Iowa.
I'm not kidding you. My mom's twin brother, who's a pilot, likes to sit in the lounges just to say shit like that.
But like,
to fuck
if
with
duct
people.
If duct tape and a ratchet strap won't fix it, then
yeah,
that's
but
crap.
but this is like not like these aren't airplanes that you use duct tape and ratchet straps on. These are like big ass fucking planes, and yet yeah, they do use duct tape and ratchet straps.
I was really, you can still use duct tape and ratchet straps. It might not be the safest thing.
Yeah, or the prettiest. Well, no, it's actually pretty safe. You know what the original name for duct tape was, right? 100-mile-an-hour tape. It was invented to fix biplanes.
I mean, it works. That's all I know.
It was invented to fix planes. It was invented to tape the canvas back on a wing.
I use duct tape to fix my hats. If like the strap breaks, I just wrap duct tape on it.
Yeah. I have two hats that the hat were like the hat fits, but the minute I put on like a bandana, or a do-rag or anything, so that the sweat don't get in my eyes, it don't fit no more. So I have to, I use you can't like snap even the last snapper on the back of it because most of the hats I have are the snap type. And,
yeah, that's all my hats are.
Yeah. I'll grab duct tape.
All 37 of them.
Yeah, I don't have that many. I have like 3. I have 3 hats.
I collect hats.
I collect hats, but I don't collect hats people tend to wear anymore.
Yeah.
So I don't because I can't I don't have the reason to wear it in public anymore. I just don't collect hats anymore. I used to collect fedoras, not douche hats. I don't like douche hats. If you know what I mean by a douche hat, and you get offended by that, I am sorry, but that's what they're called in bars. In New Orleans, if you come to a bar in New Orleans and you're wearing one of those like fake fedoras with a little feather on the side, I forget what they're actually called because they're not a fedora. People call them fedoras, they're not fedoras.
I mean, I've never wore one of those and never will wear one of those.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. Like a lot of people I know have them. I won't wear them. I will not touch them.
They're actually quite popular back in the day.
Yeah, I don't know how popular they are now.
Trilby. A Trilby hat is a douche hat. A fedora is a proper hat. Trilbies were made popular in 2 eras. They were made popular in the 90s, or not in the 90s, the late 70s, early 80s, when the rise of punk with the mods. It's mods, M-O-D-S. They're yuppie punks. It's a subset of punk, but they're yuppies and they listen to British pop punk. We call and I don't mean like Sex Pistols. I meant they like the artsy fartsy pop punk. And we call them douche hats because most of the times guys who wear them were douchebags. And in New Orleans, if you
What's up,
wear one of
Marco?
those hats, in New Orleans, if you wear one of those hats and try to go into a bar, you're going to get told to take it off. We don't allow douche hats here. And I've actually argued with a bartender, or not bartender, a bouncer. I said, one, do I look like a fucking college student? No, you look like a 40-year, like you're 40, I can tell you're 40-year-old man. You got white in your beard. You're not like a freaking kid. I go, okay, so what makes you think I'm wearing a douche hat? Well, that's like the no. It's a fedora. Look at the brim. It's the same size. It's a circle. It's not pushed up around the back. Look at it. It's a fucking $200 hat, not some $2 hat I bought up the street from one of these one of these like party hat vendors that sell them. This is actual wool, not cloth cardboard.
My bad. I wasn't talking.
No, you're fine. No, that's just the argument I had. And I actually had them.
I get.
Go get the fucking owner. And I made him go get the owner. And I go, will you tell this asshole this is not a douche hat? And the owner looked at the hat and goes, it's not a douche hat. That's a fedora. What are you giving this guy problems with? Come on in. He's like, you do know him. You know he's a regular here, right? That was the other thing that pissed off the owner. He's a regular, idiot. Why are you
Everybody's showing up that I talk to.
Why are you harassing the regulars? Does he look like a college idiot? The reason we don't like all those hats is because most of the time they're being worn by some college idiot who doesn't have who can't be respectful in the club. This guy's a regular. But no, I used to collect fedoras and Australian duster hats, which are basically they're just a smaller size of a cowboy hat. They're like a combination. They're a combination of cowboy hats and fedoras because they came about during the age of the quote-unquote Wild West in Australia, which, unlike in the Americas, wasn't from like 1870s through 1920s. It was 1900s through 1950s. Their Wild West was still going on during World War I and part of World War II. They were still having you still had the gunslinger rancher types and everything. That's the whole point of the movie Quigley Down Under. It's like 1900, 1910, when like the Wild West is no longer the Wild West because most of the West is now colonized and all the boom towns are either gone or established as proper towns. So these guys basically leave the West and go elsewhere. That's how you get the American Samurai movie, because it's this American cowboy who just goes and leaves America to travel. And he goes to Japan because during the early World War I era of Japan, they were still essentially running around with swords. Guns were not allowed. They were an isolationist company. They would not let the English, the Americans, nobody on the continent for the longest time until the end of the 1800s. It's actually really freaking cool stuff with that. Like what it was like for Americans and Europeans who were used to like 6-shot revolvers and the start of like cars and had trains for almost 100 years by then. Like the Victorian era it didn't hit and the Victorian era was from the late 1700s, like after Queen Victoria became Queen Victoria and the first queen. She took over after the founding of the United States, like shortly after, she came in just after we had the War of 1812 with England. Their king died, she became queen, and from like 1815 or so, 1820 until about 1900 was the Victorian era. Also, the Industrial Age. You gonna come up? Come up. Come on. You come up? Come up. You lay down. There you go. My freaking dog's all skittish around me today because they got baths. They got washed for a half hour because they're filthy little bastards.
Yeah.
No, it's their monthly, like, once a month. They get baths, like, once every couple of weeks. Like, not even a couple of weeks. The little one I'll wash once a week. The bigger one, because of the way, because his fur doesn't, like, the little one is a Yorkie. He has hair. Their coats are more hair, less fur. So you gotta wash them and brush them more often. And the other one, his is like this needle-like fur around on most of them, so he doesn't collect dust and dirt as easily. So it's only his ruff, the area around his neck and back of his head, that's hair. So he doesn't need bath as often. He also isn't like the Yorkie and doesn't roll around in the dirt right after I give him a bath. Little dick. I wanted to slap the crap out of him when I did. You guys want to go outside after I take you back? Okay, we're going to go out. Be good. Don't chase the girls. Don't, if they're out there, don't do anything you're not supposed to do. Worst thing they frickin' do. First thing they frickin' do, they get outside, run around, get the zoomies out, and then proceed to roll in the dust pile just on the edge of the concrete. Roll in the sand. You little shits, I just washed you. God damn it! All I can hear, and all I hear from the other side of the fence is one of my neighbors just chuckling and laughing, and I hear him go in the house as he's saying to his dog, "See, that's why I wash you and don't let you out until you're dry." Because his dog, we've talked about it. His dog does the same thing. As soon as you're done washing them, wants to go out and pee because they get all anxious and makes them have to, makes them their bladders, they're small dogs, so they got excited bladders. And the first freaking thing they got to do once they gone and peed and maybe pooped is roll in dirt. You little sons of bitches. How you been otherwise? You're not talking if you're talking.
I wasn't saying anything. Like, people were talking over the radio.
Hmm.
I think they want to go fishing.
Yeah, that's one thing. I gotta find a fishing script that I like, and it isn't gonna cost me an arm and a leg or a spleen. There's things that I want to change, but they're all little things that I forget about until I'm telling people about what I've updated and shit, and like, oh shit, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a little annoying to me. And it's because I'm coming into this, like, trying to do stuff that should have been done before shit was added in. But no, they just, like, Rai, all he wanted to do is just add. Yank out every single freaking image just so we can replace it with custom images and then not finish. And then 2 days later, decide, I can't do this anymore. Dude, you ain't done shit but break stuff and put in scripts that don't work.
They'll be fine. I would never run over them.
Are you on the highway dodging coyotes?
No, I went to the pier.
People?
Yeah. That's where the fishing thing's at.
Here's a fishing script I want to get where you can actually rent boats. No, wait, that's not the fishing, that's scuba diving. So I'm going to get a scuba diving script where you can actually rent boats.
Yeah.
And you can probably rent them. And the boats actually have anchors. I still can't make the frickin' 45 or the 44 Vulture. That is so heartbreaking. All right. Run this equipment out to Death may or may not be joining. Like to help me out on this, guys. But no, I've been having fun learning how to script and everything. If you want to learn how to script, I can teach you, because I'll actually take the time to try to teach you.
Yeah, it's me.
BD, didn't you say you wanted to learn to do scripting?
Sooner or later, yeah.
Well, I did find a book, and the PDF is like, there's a PDF available online, and it's like a book for beginners, and it's written by programmers. So, like people who had to self-taught programmers. So they understand the don't get super technical aspect of trying to teach people.
Biz. Coke. Like 65, I think. I've been selling it. I got 100 off of them, but I've been selling it. Okay, so you know that slack lime and rubber I was trying to get rid of? He traded, yeah. And he told me if I get any more of that, then I sell it to him, but then keep selling you the concrete. Or he said, oh shit, all right. He said if you need more concrete, talk to him. He said he has like a shit ton that he doesn't need.
I need to make a bunch of pistol ammo.
Because I mean, slack lime's for heroin. I know. And I heard heroin makes more money than coke. That's what he told me anyway. Whose turf is it, motherfucker?
It's always fun
Nah,
to
that's
hear
my
the
spot.
So
My V's up there.
it's always fun to hear the only half the combo on these.
All right. But my car's quicker than yours now. Shit, you don't know what I can do. Damn, you slow as hell.
Okay. Recipe. Shop. pistol. I need a lot more. 373.
She didn't want to buy from Huno? I am on radio.
Oh, I need to go get some. I don't really have time.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Muy bien, it too.
Muy bien. I don't know.
It too. And you.
What? He just said blessings and thank you after I sold him drugs. He must be really into it. He's mine. Damn, where did this storm come from? So this lady called the cops.
Run, bitch, run.
We'll be fine.
I'm just teasing.
They ain't gonna catch me.
Clutch would be telling you I'd catch you.
I'm too fast, too furious. It's fucking brutal.
Oh, I see the thunder.
This storm's can outrageous. Holy shit.
Now my armor's mostly good. Just gotta make sure to get out of the house by 2100. No, it's not.
Holy shit, the storm's loud as hell. I can't hear. I can't see. Can't hear, see, or smell.
It's only 1855, Death. Yeah. You got about 25, 30 minutes.
Until what happens?
Blood moon.
This rain's loud as hell.
Can't even hear it.
Holy shit. Feels like there's drums beating in my ears. Who there?
Me, the OG
You.
Zach.
You.
The OG Zach.
Nah, I'm the real Zach.
Nah, I'm the real Zach. Because you know why? Come to Zoned Out and guess my name is.
Oh, let me guess, it's Zach.
Damn fucking right it is.
Yeah, he's had it for
Find
a
out.
while, actually.
It's been that since the beginning.
Yeah, as soon as he came, started
As soon
playing
as
on.
the city's been live. As soon as the first day. It was actually the next day after they told me, load in, make a character, made Zach.
Yeah, I ain't going with the name Zach on that one.
I'm not gonna lie, Zach does look like fucking Daryl from Red.
Yeah, we pointed it out to him the other night. I said, dude, by the way, you look a lot like Daryl on Red Line. He's like, no!
I'm like, no. Oh wait, yeah, I can see you now. But look, I'm Daryl from Redline.
This is Daryl is a brunette. I said, just don't tell Clutch.
I mean, I am. Oh wait, no, because he hasn't seen me without my mask.
Nope.
That's right, he hasn't seen me with my mask. I haven't committed a crime with him without my mask on yet, so he doesn't know what I look like. Officer Nathan hasn't seen Zach without his mask on, and Officer Nathan needs to watch his back. If you're listening, Mister.
What
You
the fuck
don't know
say
him
to
as
me, little
Officer Nathan. You know him as Topo 9.
All I know him is he's the officer that I have a beef with. Me and that officer don't have great history so far. He police brutality. He did a police brutality. That's why I got angry and punched the officer.
He crashed a helicopter on me. What are you talking about?
I might have to go make a
When I
character
went
in
to
a bit.
jail, the reason why I went to jail is because I assaulted an officer, right? But the reason why I
Gold
assaulted the
geldings.
officer is because
Who are the gold geldings?
He beat me first.
Who or what are gold geldings? I don't even know.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go make a character on there in a bit. Don't know the name.
It's zoned out roleplay.
You can
I
be
might
the
go
other
do it.
Zach.
Oh.
Did Zach swings again?
Shit. I don't know. Zachary Davis, he's around different cities. Fuck, do we bring him to that one though?
It's up to you. If you like playing him,
Oh yeah, I definitely. Well,
if you
I
like
think
the
it's more.
personality, if you like that personality, if you like the game style that you're playing him in, Stevie's just the same character over and over again. It's just slightly different changes. It's based off of the fact that in Redline, where I first made him, he acts one way because that's the way he's been told by Athena to act. He's been told, go back to your normal life. So in his brain, because he's a he's a paranoid schizophrenic, he went back to being the doped out stoner.
Yeah, I might.
After
Oh,
the
I think I'm
2 year
gonna.
hiatus in-game storyline, after the 2 years out of the city, he was different versions of Stevie and other cities because for a different length of time, Athena had control of what he did. So in one city, he's a bit more thug, and in another city, he's a bit more supervillain, or at least villain, if not super.
Oh,
My
Death, you
Zach
ain't gotta
is
worry about
kinda-
my driving anymore.
Oh yeah, good. Because
Yeah,
my
I've
Zach's
been doing
kinda
a lot
based
of
off
racing.
me. Kind of based off of me, but a little bit things change. not some more criminal activities, but Zach's not afraid to get his hands dirty at the same time. It's more so he doesn't want to go. He doesn't want to go pick a fight, but if a fight's been picked, then yes, he'll go. He's not afraid, but he's not going to stir up trouble in a sense.
All I'm telling you, if
That's
I get that one MLO for the bunker,
How the fuck did I not get pulled over? Holy shit.
if I get that bunker MLO, yeah, Stevie's gonna be like fighting people for that area. Also, he's gonna be. There's gonna be a couple of. We're doing 3 weed zones on my server. Once I get the gang scripts figured out, like how to set everything. But yeah, do you remind me, BD? Once I'm done with this, I'll send you the link to the PDF for like what's it called? It's literally called just programming in Lua. But you can find the PDF. I will send you a link to it. And it's basically it's a book. It's a educational book, literally written for and by self-educated script programmers.
All right. Well, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go use the bathroom.
Mm-hmm. Geldings are men without balls. Dude, gelding is a man without a horse. Is an animal with like gelding a horse, where the term comes from, is a man without balls. A man without a woman is a bachelor. And technically, I am the only bachelor. Death has a girl. Death has a girlfriend. He has a girl. I mean, I've talked to her. She's actually a real person. I wonder if there's enough of me, because I got time. I'm going to go down and check the ammo. I was getting skittish just sitting in underneath, not hearing the thunder and lightning and seeing the flashes, though, through the openings. Unga. Unga. It bit me back.
Alright, fucking back. Hopefully I can get some fucking supplies real quick. I have had supplies bit in. Please tell me I did. Please tell me I did.
Yeah, apparently. I still haven't found anybody to put up with my ass, but that's because I'm not even bothering to look.
Okay, and I heard something about me. What about me? I think it was about me. Something about me having a girlfriend. But
Yeah, you have a girlfriend.
yes, I do. Wow, somebody that can put up with me. I don't know how I should feel. I don't know if I should feel insulted or not.
Is it a lie?
don't think so.
No. So.
God, I am low on ammo. Oh my god, I didn't realize how low on ammo I was.
Thought you had a bunch up here.
I may have. Hopefully I do. You want to check the box real quick?
As soon as I get back.
Well, I'll make my way downtown. Riding the wave. Wait. Shit, I need some food before I go. Fuck. So glad I looked to see if I had any food on me. I did not have any food.
You have a decent amount of rifle ammo. And about an extra 500 rounds, well, just 492 rounds of pistol. But you have no shotgun ammo stored up. Damn it, I forgot.
I'll be there in 1 second. Just, I need to grab my waters out.
I hope you can get here in a 1 second because it starts at 2200.
Oh, I know. I am running as quick as I can, bro.
Don't run, use your frickin' motorcycle.
You know what I mean. You know exactly what I mean. Get on.
So I'll unintentionally shoot you on your way in.
Oh, I'm not gonna. Oh. Ow! Oh my god. I did not build repair kits. Fuck. Do you have any spares on you? I'm so sorry.
I got 25. I can drop you 5 when you get here.
Thank you.
Just get here.
I'm working. I'll watch out for the fucking holes that are around. The holes in the fucking
You're gonna want
rocks.
to turn right. You're gonna want to head right and get out of them hills. Get down to the plain. Because you're heading for a big ass drop. Veer a little left.
I'm gonna drop my bike after your house and run to you. I'll make it in time. Nothing happens from here to your house.
Shouldn't. There's no zombies out until. Turn left. Turn right. Turn left. Park it next to the 4x4.
I don't see the 4x4 anymore.
Keep going forward. You'll see it. Run into my base, go in the basement, grab whatever ammo's in the workbench. I was building the ammo. At least get you some pistol. Maybe some shotgun, depending on how far along it was.
About
You
50
better
rounds of
hustle.
shotty.
Cause, yeah.
It's starting
Yeah.
shit. No shit, Sherlock. Oh, fucking shit, Sherlock Holmes. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. I'm coming. I'm almost here. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Come on. Fuck. Come on. Come on, me. Damn. Woo! Made it. Made it, barely. I made it, though. Holy shit. Holy fuck.
I'm having too much fun with this. Oh my god. Oh no, you didn't. I'm just blowing a hole in the shit. She is annoying. I don't care. Alright, coming down. Oh! Oh, we gotta get the music going. What the hell? What happened to the music? What happened to my music? Let's see. We need some... Oh, yeah, here we go. I'm gonna turn that up a little. not to step in front of me. Oh, he spawned back. Your thingy. It's your thingy. It's your robot. It doesn't matter. We lost the base. You had to step right in front of me. I think I'm gonna have to take an L and die.
I still can't believe that fucking happened.
You stepped. Oh shit.
Step back and you fucking shot. Don't you think I know that, bitch?
Okay.
I got a bad feeling too, bitch. We are getting up there one way or fucking another.
Stop it! You're freaking screwing my sound.
Bro, we need to fix the door. We need to fix the door. We need to fix the door.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Dude!
You didn't say you were in! You didn't say you were in!
I said I was coming in!
You said you were coming! You didn't say you were in! I got zombies dropping in on me! And you're naked!
You did? I barely made it in! You did!
Oh, shit!
Same shit, bro!
Oh, shit! You didn't say I'm here! You said we need to fix it. I'm like, okay, I'm looking, and there's all this stuff, and there's this thing coming at me, and I shoot. And I see it's you! Because there's like 4 zombies inside when you came jumping in.
Oh, I just don't have no fucking skill to fix it. It's at 1%.
It's gone now. Dude, I'm gone. We're gonna be effed. I don't even think you can get out of there, can you? Uh,
I'm not giving up. Not easy.
I gotta go grab steel from the base because I don't think I have any down there. That was one thing I did forget.
Fuck you, asshole.
I'm sorry about that.
Fuck you, asshole.
You surprised the crap out of me! Don't log back in! Don't log back in! Don't let me... I gotta die. Fuck.
I know.
Damn it, I have to die again. I was hoping I could get it. Oh, that was freaking bad. We're out of sync, dude.
Guys, bear with us for a second.
We are so out of sync. Oh, God, that was just too good. Door's broken. Okay, door's broken. All right, I got you. We got to fix it soon. All right, cool. Jump in behind me. Oh, no, you're good. You're good.
You going to come back in?
Yeah. I was far enough away they didn't spawn back on. I think it's your backpack. Do I have any steel in here? No, I gotta go get steel. Here's shotgun. Who dropping the wood? Okay, I'm taking the wood.
Did I drop the wood? That's not what I wanted
Yeah.
to drop. Okay. Oh, you have any repair kits?
Yeah, give me half a sec. I hate this part. Dude, come on. You need to lay down. You need to stop that. Here, where'd you go? Let me go get shit. Okay, I've taken whatever I can from those on the outside. Grab the bags before they despawn. Oh, we are so out of fucking sync.
You think?
Well, how about the words, I'm in the base, don't shoot me! Or, I'm behind you! Any of those would have been perfect. Because I'm just unloading ratchet shots of freaking shotgun. MG. That's black. Oh, come on, dude. What'd you come in front of me for? Here, then. grabbing more shotgun and pistol ammo. On my way back. Rocket launcher's useless, by the way. It's fun, but it's almost useless. All I do is blow a bunch of holes in the ground around our base. And probably damage the frick out of it. Probably are. They were so easily able to get in. Because I blew chunks. Like huge chunks of this land away. Oh yeah. Yeah, that may not be happening. I have to build that. You gotta make gears and shit. We maybe just be sealing ourselves in. Don't seal us in yet. Because one of us has gotta go and set this shit off again. And I gotta replace fencing. Question is, I have forged steel.
No iron right now?
No, because you don't need forged iron.
No, if they go from wooden to iron, steel hat. Will not work, right?
Nope.
No?
No, because you gotta get...
Oh no, you need the steel hatch.
You need concrete as well.
Oh.
And the steel hatch is different. It needs mechanisms. You need the mechanisms and the engine part thingies. It looks like a distributor cap.
What are we doing now, ladies?
Fucking around and finding out.
Oh, okay, now. Find your...
Alright, you seal us off. I will open the door.
Go. You guys are playing 7 Days to Die, so... I still haven't played that game. Well, I have. Not much. Not enough to know how to play. Yeah.
Oh, you got about another 2 minutes before you can go do anything. Before I got a steel plate to cover the hole.
Okay.
What are you guys making?
I'm making steel plates to, you know, steel block to put over the hole we made when they broke our hatch. Because if you don't, that's a way for the zombies to get in. You gotta seal yourself in. Be a real dick right now. Come on. I hate how long these take to make. Start heading out.
Yep. Making my way downtown, riding the wave.
Walking around, no. My toes are gonna get shot. Give it an easy.
Remember, that dog is like right near there.
So beautiful, I know. I wonder how rough the camera is making that come out. He's gonna make it.
Yeah, we're officially sealed in. Down you go, big boy.
Okay, so now it's hitting me in the back of the head.
Hey, you're the one who ran in front of me.
You're the one that says don't move once there's one moving and you're just doing a lot of moving.
You were standing in the other corner. And all of a sudden, you run in front of me as I pull the trigger. Never get in front of the person standing in the corner. Go for headshots.
That's not tricky at all. That's only for the thing.
Are we not the lone cause robot?
Because they're squeezing themselves through the fucking bars somehow. Yeah, I saw 'em. That guy to your far left.
Are you a smart fella or a spark smart?
4 in a row. Really, lady? That's your takeaway. Being 4 of those. Not another fucking. Reload for a minute. Reload so I can fix this fence. And you can keep them off. Down from there. Fucking birds. Where the fuck are you? The drum beat, it's not going along to the music, god damn it.
Master, we are not alone. Do you think I realize that? Like, come on.
Can't find it.
I don't need your comments every 5 seconds.
Here's the way to turn the voice off, by the way.
I'm not a return. What I have.
We got about another 20 minutes of this.
You got return over there? Or 3? Gotta waste no 5 on my armor. 32.
I don't waste, when this, I don't waste repair kits on armor. Weapons only when we're on these.
Yes. I know it is very loud, guys.
Oh, I can't find it.
Find what? My server? Because we changed the name of it since the last time you were on.
Well, you told me what it was.
Yeah, we
If it's not
changed
that
it
info.
like a month and a half ago, and you haven't played.
Well,
we had the falling out with Rai Rai, or like he decided to walk away from all the projects we were doing, I changed the name of the server. Yeah, it's not the best idea to get in right now anyway.
By the way, a little quick plug, guys. The guys are just saying
Oh,
as
fuck.
well, if you guys are new to GTA, and new to GTA 5 RP and all that, don't worry. How to learn how to play, I'm going zoned out RP. And for those that
Focus on the hole.
already experienced role players, come join Disney with us. And we have a great time, I promise you. We're having a beach look at soon. Things are gonna be great. I'm excited for it. So, yeah. I know this is a 7 days dive video, guys, but we've been working really hard on Big League and Zoned Out. So Big League, they've been working so hard on their server.
Dude, fucking get this shit behind me. I can't.
I'm working on it. I'm reloading.
Behind you. Seconds is all I need. Ah, shit. About to go bad. We're stuck in here. Nope, just keep that hole.
That's right. Reloading real quick. I'm reloading. Now. Alright, I'm holding up the door. The ones that come out, hold the door for a second.
Get it clear for 3 seconds. That's all I need. There, now we got some breathing room. Okay, fucker. Tired of that.
Oh! Oh, I thought he was blowing up for a second. Reload big gun. I don't know, these are 60s coming in clutch this time, so attack rifle.
What the fuck?
Fuck!
I got him. hopping up and taking care of this fucking
Reload
bull.
everyone real quick. Reload another gun. Reloading my last one. Reload.
Where is he?
Like that. I'm grabbing one of these red bags inside. Okay. I'm grabbing that and one of these yellow ones. Rest is for you. Go for it. Okay.
I think we're done.
Yeah, I think it's done too. Alright, so 3 red bags. I'm gonna take one. I'm just gonna look at this red bag, but I'm not gonna take it. There's not a whole lot of good things in that red bag. Oh my gosh. I want that. I'm gonna grab one more and then we're calling. Rest for you. I'm happy. I got a level 6 compound bow. Actually, I'm gonna take these 2 over here. Even though they got through, I say we did good.
Somebody kept jumping in front of me.
Hey.
Still can't believe that
was
you.
great. I don't care. I was great.
You were over here, I was here, and all of a sudden you're jumping in front of me, and I was blah.
And then coming inside. bleh.
Oh, no, that was a
Alright.
boom. That was straight up my
Alright,
full.
alright.
I was using the shotty. I turned around to get the ones who were coming through, and there you are, naked, and I just BAM!
Yep.
It was pure reaction. I had no time to pause.
First thing. Alright, one sec.
No pause whatsoever. I was not pulling punches. Might even get a chance to use my dynamite. I'm a little disappointed. I'm gonna depot this thing, come back and repair. Because there's some damage. Look at that, I gotta fill in that hole. God, I dug this shit deep. What happens when you play with a freaking rocket launcher?
Alright. I'm done. I made my video. Now I just need to go make the thumbnail for it. Actually, I'm gonna get a photo of this right now. I get a photo of the. Did you patch up the hole yet?
No.
Alright, I'm gonna use the picture of the hole. This is kind of my thumbnail.
No, because I'm gonna have to make a bunch of steel and go like look at everything.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go like right here.
Which means I am gonna need a lot more iron. Which we're gonna have to go back underneath, guys. We're gonna have to go into the tunnel. We're gonna have. Uh-oh.
Oh, the poor dog.
Yeah. Dude.
He just blew the dog's head off.
Yeah, it's before it ate me. Because I ain't no normal doggo.
Alright. Sorry. I have to leave the call because
Yeah,
you
no,
guys
you're
were
doing. Yeah, you're doing
guys are popping up on my screen. Can't be having that while I'm taking a thumbnail. And I don't want to block you guys out of my photo.
Maybe I wanted to be part of the thumbnail.
I'm gonna get your ass in the video, then I'll put your logo in my thumbnail.
Sounds about right.
Right? Gotta put in the work, homie.
I don't play 7 Days to Die then.
You gotta play. That's all.
Okay, that was a complete shit show for me.
You only died 3 times. Oh, I want to thank you for my 2-player kills. The only 2 I've gotten on this version of the server.
I think I've gotten some kills, I don't know.
You've got 1.
One.
That was me. You shot
Oh,
me
yeah,
in the
that was.
back of the head.
Not my fault. Not my fault, okay? Because there was a zombie that glitched in, glitched out. Right as it glitched out, I shot, and you were right there. Shut up! Such a bad feeling about this. I got a bad feeling about this. No shit, Sherlock. I see the zombie.
Oh, shit.
Ooh. Doing a wheelie. Doing a wheelie without trying to do a wheelie.
Not even you did not even get a comment on what I had in the front yard, huh?
I didn't even see it. What was it?
You parked right next to it.
Oh. I already told you how I felt about it. Fuck you. Is that what you expected? Fuck you?
No, I was expecting you to beg me to make one for you.
Just say you're a little sweaty. How sweaty is your palms?
I did that in 1 day. I didn't even play for that many hours. I was like 6 away, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna drive to all the stores. And I just drove around the map to all the stores and bought all the books. Tried to do the same thing to get the Vulture. Because I know we both want the Vulture. I got enough fucking ammo for the Vulture where we could have done the entire Blood Moon using the Vulture. You guys want to see me do that next time? as a thing. I can't use any other weapon but the vulture. Just gonna put that over there because it's not really all that worthwhile.
Alright, I'm just gonna drop shit off that I got. I'm just gonna hop off for a little bit because I'm exhausted. I didn't feel like doing Blood Moon, but I wanted to make a video. Been slacking on my YouTube career a little bit, so yeah.
Yeah, I need to get my
come
views
in and
back
make it.
up.
I had to come in and make a quick video for the fans.
Well,
the
that's why I
viewers.
said like doing the doing the videos on my server, and then doing like it's like, well, you're gonna be doing your videos on every time you bring in something to your server. Like, yeah, and then I'm gonna go right over to Big League and push your guys. I mean, I would have played Big League tonight, but it broken. Well, not broken, but they're having issues with their provider. Let's run up to the base. The rest of the crap we got there.
Alright, I will catch you guys later. I'm gonna call it early again tonight. I'm not trying to get to bed earlier, to be honest.
Who needs early? Who goes to sleep early
I need
anymore?
that. I'm trying to get a job.
Oh, makes sense.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a part-time job, but I need to start going to bed earlier. Trying to get a part-time job, and plus I got work already. I gotta complete this fucking. I gotta finish up this fucking front yard, and what it involves doing is pulling all the rest of the weeds again, for redoing the target layer for like the front yard because it's gravel in a sense, but it's farm dirt. So gotta finish up. We gotta take the rocks off, pull the rocks off real quick, pull the tarp back, see what's causing it for the weeds to go through it, fix it, and then do the rest of the yard.
Mm.
Do another section, clear out another section, level it out, put the tarp down, nail it down, and put the rocks on top of it. And it's been getting too fucking hot to do it like around midday, so you got early in the morning or late at night, evening before it hits. So, yep. I'll go to bed tonight early, and we'll wake up tomorrow early to try to get a start on it. Got something planned. I'm not gonna say yet, but yeah, I got something planned. Yep. You guys have a good one though. Later.
Later. I'm probably gonna do about another half hour, guys, and then if you want me to run your BD, how long are you gonna be up for?
Probably until like 4.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say if you want to do anything on, I can, show you crap on Zoned.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't find it.
Zoned out roleplay.
Yeah, I did that and like nothing popped up. So.
Do you know how to do IP? Search for IP.
No.
You don't know how to connect by IP? You need some. You just put the IP. Here's the IP address. You just put the IP address in the search.
Let's try this. 5M.
I'll be nice. I'll even play Stevie. I won't torture with having to deal with the governor's voice.
I put the IP in the thing and still nothing. Like
Give me.
nothing popping up.
Oh, I know my server's up. So, pretty sure it's up. Yeah, it's all up. Damn it. Fucking doing this again. Oh my god. 5M's pissing me off.
Yeah, I don't know.
Open 5M client, press F8, type connect, copy and paste the IP address. Then hit enter.
Oh, there we go.
Once it's there, when you go back out, go into history and hit favorites. So you can favorite the server. You should do that with all the servers you play on, by the way. Because sometimes they don't show up in your favorite list. You just gotta go through history. Get them to show back up.
And the loading thing's not as big as the other one I play.
No, because I don't have a lot of shit yet.
Yeah.
Once I start getting in more
Right.
scripts, it'll take longer.
Yeah.
Right now, we're kind of basic.
Well, that's weird.
What?
It, once I get loaded in, it shouldn't take long to load in any other time.
No, but I may still have. I gotta fix. I gotta update my version of the system for servers, which I have yet to fully figure out yet.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have that whole thing where it's gonna tell you, yo, you gotta restart, 5M, for 10
Oh,
seconds,
yeah.
get that
I
10
mean-
second thing, and
That doesn't really bother me.
well, it annoys me because it's something that, I figure, the game should auto.
Yeah.
But no!
103 of 101.
Yeah, there's like 121 artifacts.
I shouldn't have to change any of binds, will I?
Don't think so. Maybe some of my keybinds won't match yours, but some of the system ones, but that's just easy to fix. You're not doing. Are you gonna do PD?
I don't know about just yet. If I do, I'll probably make another character. I think Zachary Davis is definitely gonna be criminal. Gender.
Good idea
Male.
to keep. It's a good idea to keep specific characters, especially if you cram across multiple servers, to the same build. You know what I'm saying? So that you don't confuse yourself. Like on every server I play Stevie on, he's going to be a stoner.
Well, yeah, he's like Zachary Davis criminal on. Well, I guess can't really say a criminal on Big League because he hasn't really been arrested, but he's definitely sold.
I think Clutch and Average were the only two who made cop characters, really. And even Average didn't really intend to make a cop character. He just kind of stumbled into it because we needed PD to PD on duty to try something that is still. We got all right. We got a free drug script that is a lot like Redlines. It has tables, and I got it back in December, like the second, no, December, January, second week of January. And I installed it on the server. And I found I liked it, but I didn't like it at the same time because it was not very well, like, one, I, probably mentally speaking, was not. Let me pull up like what I'm talking about because I know there's
the thing to make your character, like the menu thing to make your character. I actually like this one better than the other one.
Yeah, like January, I can say that I was dealing with some hyperglycemia shit. Because, physically speaking, I was probably overdosing on insulin. So I had confusion, not really pure confusion, but I was feeling slightly out of it. Not 100% mentally there. Like, I could focus, but not very well. And Rai was doing stuff, and I was letting them do it because I was mostly focused on trying to figure out our criminal code. And how we were going to do everything, and, you know, how we were going to set everything up. And Rai is focused on, like, making it like making it like V2, so that he could run around and do whatever the hell he wanted. Where's the one I hit?
I want him to have a thick neck.
You can do that. It's possible.
No. I don't want it to be too thick. Is there any way to like zoom in on like the face?
Yeah, top, look at the top, you'll see like a shirt, a shirt, a face, and stuff, and shoes and stuff. Over top of the bar.
I see features, hair, clothing,
Yeah,
accessories.
Look above that. You should see little pictures.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the little icons. You can change it to your shirt. You can change it to your body. You can change it to.
Okay. I want him to have a wide nose.
And one thing you should start doing, especially if you want to start streaming and you create a persona, right?
Yeah.
Take a screenshot of the look and bring it over to every server. Pull up the screenshot and build that body.
Well, like the things aren't the same.
Well, I know, but you can generally, because they are fairly stock, get pretty close. For 5N at least. They're usually within 1 or 2. The numbers and stuff, because it's set by numbers. But you can you also have a photo of what you look like on the other server. So you can kind of futz with it to get as close as possible. It's like, well, his nose is a little shorter than that. Hell, you might even want to record it, take your character to in whatever server you're in, if they have it available, the body modding part where you can go and change your on ours I think it's the barber, and I don't think we have the barber I think is the guy you can change your nose and shit. You can do plastic surgery. Some actually have a plastic surgery location. And you can go and do, just do a 360, do a video and do a 360 spin of your character and record it. That way you have a 360 look, so you can put it up on the screen and compare and contrast, make sure you're, building the character as close to your intentions as possible. Oh, dude, why don't you ever have...
Cha-ching!
You're a dick, man. Anyway. But yeah, I think at the end of this year, I actually started to get my A1C back under control, and unintentionally was overdosing on insulin. Not too much. I wasn't getting dizzy or shakes or fast heartbeat, but I was experiencing some irritability, because the reason I created my server was over a simple fucking thing. And I got really pissed off, and Rai was able to convince me to, to jump in and do a server. After I told myself after last year, with the ARC server, that. And again, I think some of the reasons why I fell out with Rai, I already fell out. I just stopped hanging with him. We've just gone our separate ways. He's more than welcome to come play on Zoned Out and Big League. He's not, he's not kicked from it. He's not banned. He's just not allowed to be staff, and I'm not gonna let him be staff either, because he left a lot of shit undone that he told me he would complete, and he just left it. I had to replace images for over 200 items. And I don't have more than 400 or 500 items. So more than half my items had to be replaced. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end my stream here, because it is almost 11. I actually need to go eat dinner. So, it's been fun, and I will see you guys all later. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell to see when we're going to post again. I will be posting weekly now. I'm going to try during Saturday, Sunday. And I can hear him running above now. But I'm gonna be trying to post on like Saturdays and Sundays regularly again. Like especially Sundays, I'm gonna try to post showing off any new scripts we add to the server for Zoned Out, and I plan to do post for Big League as well, and the run up to do V2. Hopefully they can get their server situation straightened out with the provider, so they quit losing their server every month, which I know is frustrating the hell out of them. I keep telling them, I said they should just switch providers. If every month they're gonna get like issues like this. Then they should just switch providers. You know, because they've got their, they can copy and paste their shit
I
and just do
forgot
it.
one thing to tell you. I need to send you a message real quick. I forgot. Going to do some. I'm just letting you know. So.
But guys, you all have a good night and a good rest of your night, or at least a better one. And yeah, it's been fun. I had fun blasting death in the back of the head, and then once in the face. Look, that was so bad.
Yeah, that was great though.
Okay. But where's my lines? Okay. But yes, you guys all have a good one. I'll see you in the next one, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit up Deathstrokes as well, and I will see you in the next one.